The Honolulu Fire Department is reminding everyone to be extra careful when hiking. This comes after a 65-year-old man fell 40 feet to his death on the Lanikai Pillbox Trail.
And after another incident today at the same Kailua Trail, KITV4's Chloe Markley tells us how hikers can stay safe.
On Monday, the Honolulu Fire Department received a call for an injured hiker on the Lanikai Pillbox Trail in Kailua. A woman in her late 60s suffered an injury while hiking and was unable to make it down the trail by herself. Emergency medical services reported she had injuries to her shoulder, face, and back. I spoke with hikers who say the Lanikai Pillbox Trail looks easier than it actually is. They caution other hikers to take their time and know their limits.
And I think for me, the hardest part was going downhill because there's a lot of pebbles and little rocks. So I had to kind of take my time and go slow. And even some areas I would kind of crouch down and just kind of keep my balance on the rocks.
Another hiker says it's easy to fall if you aren't being cautious. She encourages other hikers, especially inexperienced ones, to go slow and watch where they're stepping.
I have fallen on the pillbox hike. The first time I did it, I was being a little careless and I slipped on some loose rocks, scraped up my shoulder a little bit, but nothing too intense.
The Department of Land and Natural Resources says before you head out to hike, learn about the trail to know the route and the level of difficulty.
I'm not the biggest hiker, so it was a little tricky for me. It was a bit of an incline.
You should then compare your level of fitness and ability with the trail description. If it seems too difficult, avoid hiking it and choose an easier one. DLNR encourages hikers to always hike with a partner, assess your capabilities, and wear proper clothing and shoes.
A lot of tourists come with just their sandals on, and that's not always the best choice just because there are so many loose rocks.
DLNR also says you should be aware of your physical limitation. Don't push yourself and risk getting injured. Chloe Markley, KITV4 Island News.